How can you define a theory using a river and a tree? Now, the tree is representing the formal sciences, so that's biology, chemistry, and physics. Sciences that are focusing on exploring the natural world and understanding it in more detail. And what they're doing is they're forming a trunk with their theories. Now, the theory that they have, so take gravity, evolution, and so on, where you've learned about that particular natural concept. And what you're doing is, as you learn more about it, you start to get branches from it. And what that means is you're learning more and more about that subject as time goes on and as individuals investigate various different sub areas where they develop more and more knowledge about that particular theory. So it continues to grow over time as they learn more about it. The theory is still there as the core root, it's the core trunk of that field, that discipline, that area of study, but it becomes the core starting point as you learn more about various different subdisciplines, and at times it will cross over into other theories potentially, depending on the concept. Then you have your informal sciences, the social sciences, the humanities, where you have theories which are represented by a river. Now, often you have that starting from a particular point. It starts from an individual who comes up with the concept, who has the idea of trying to solve this particular phenomenon that they've investigated with a particular theory. Now, that theory changes like a river over time. It may get stopped, it may alternate its course, it may branch into several different rivers. It's more fluid in its motion. It will identify various different courses that it can travel through. And what will happen is there might be various different individuals who are coming at the same concept, but from various different theories. And those individuals that can either pull together and meet at the ocean, or it can go in various different ways. Now, the key thing to bear in mind with the social sciences, the more informal sciences, is when you're uncovering that particular theory, you can have points where it gets disproved in the social sciences because you might have, they haven't looked at this, they haven't understood that. Now, that doesn't mean that that overall concept completely disappears. It still has value because you're comparing it against other forms of literature, other forms of science, and understanding it better because of that particular thought process that you've gone through to compare against. Yes, they've approached it in this way. It doesn't quite answer the question, but an element of their work can inform my decision making process. But if you want to find out more about the formal sciences, the informal sciences, or education more generally, then please like and follow for more. And if you're interested in discussing various other concepts, then please comment below or stitch this video and take part in Mitch's challenge, which is defining what a theory is. And I will tag Mitch in this post. And thank you very much for listening.